Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Japanese PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
こんにちは。僕はスティコ、付箋だよ。今日はお天気の言葉を勉強しましょう。晴れ。今日は晴れです。曇り。今日は曇りです。雨。雨が降っています。雪。雪が降っています。風。風が強いです。晴れ。今日は晴れです。曇り。今日は曇りです。雨。雨が降っています。雪。雪が降っています。風。風が強いです。よくできました。次の練習をしましょう。またね。
Hi, I'm Risa from Japanese Pod 101. When people visit Japan, they often want authentic live experiences. A festival, a small tournament, or even a baseball game. But there's another world, one that's been part of Japanese sports culture for over 70 years that might fly under the radar for some. It's called プロレス. That word might sound familiar because it is. It's wasei-eigo, Japanese built from English sounds. Puro from professional. Res from wrestling. But don't let the borrowed words fool you. You might have seen American pro wrestling on TV. What grew out of those words in Japan is something entirely its own. The biggest pro wrestling company in Japan is NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. 新日本プロレスリング. To truly understand it, you have to experience it. You attend a massive taikai, as Purores events are called. The moment you step inside a kaijo, the venue, you can feel the electricity in the air. And when the bell sounds, you're witnessing intense shiai, matches that test the absolute limits of human endurance. In Japan, wrestlers trained in the dojo become masters of their craft and full of traditional Budo discipline. But the color and entertainment is just as impactful as the action. And NJPW has been the home of what fans called strong style, a hard-hitting athletic approach that has made Japanese wrestling respected around the globe. Here, the drama lives in the ring, in the body, in the match itself, and it hits hard, literally. NJPW was founded by the legendary Antonio Inoki. He said NJPW was the king of sports and ensured all his wrestlers had a never say die, never give up mentality called Tokon, fighting spirit. Inoki is a legendary figure in Japanese cultural history who even fought Muhammad Ali. Today, that fighting spirit is carried forward by the ace Hiroshi Tanahashi, a former wrestler himself who now leads the company as its president, with a new generation of fierce competitors. Why should language learners care about puroresu? Because it's a living slice of modern Japanese culture, with slang, chants, and even wasei-eigo mixed into everyday speech. Starting from the next video in this series, we are going to break down the Japanese of puroresu. the expressions that will let you follow along, connect with other fans, and experience the whole thing on a completely different level.
Want to boost your vocabulary so you can speak more of the language? If you're a beginner, the best way is to focus only on a special set of words, the core words, and you'll see why in just a bit. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. What are core words? So imagine this. You're a beginner. You download a vocabulary app and it starts teaching you words like economics, xylophone, and zebra. If you're a beginner, these are not exactly useful words, right? Well, that's the exact opposite of what core words are. And that's just an example of how to learn vocab the wrong way. So if you see an app teaching you that, run far, far away. Core words are a special set of words all beginners should start with. They're words we use most in daily life. Words like I, you, yes, no, this, and that. And this is where you should start learning vocab as a beginner. The top 100 core words make up about 50% of everyday conversations. The top 200 core words cover 60 to 70%. If you go to 300, that's 80% of everyday conversations. So if you start with the core words first, instead of learning random words, you'll start understanding everyday conversations sooner than later. Even if you don't understand everything and you can only pick out a few words, you're on the right track. So how do you get started learning the core words? How to get the core 100 words. This part is for people that are using our learning system. With our system, you get the core 100 words for free. Just head to the vocabulary menu on our site and click on 100 most common words. And the way it works is you get all the words up front. Each word comes with a picture, the translation, audio pronunciation, and sample sentences so you can get a feel for it. And this is where you start. All the words are here. So if you're not a member, just sign up for a free lifetime account to get access. Now, how do you actually learn the words? You don't have to memorize them. There are easier ways. The easiest way to learn the core 100 words. The easiest way is with our audio slideshow tool, and it's also free for everyone. You'll find this tool right there with the core 100 words. Just click on View Slideshow, and the audio slideshow will play the words on loop for as long as you want it to, until the words are stuck in your brain. You can switch the translation audio on or off and play it in the background while you're doing something else. If there are certain words you want to focus on later, you can send them to your word bank to review later. You can also pop them into our spaced repetition flashcards to really master them. Just select all words, hit Add All Words, then choose your flashcard deck. But the audio slideshow is the easiest way because you can play the words on loop in the background until you know them in and out. And you can easily start understanding everyday conversations just by starting with the first 100 core words. So if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets.